It's a lovely winter day here in the western United States. Today I'm going to show you how to repair the light bulbs for your license plate on a Toyota Sienna CE from 2010. Now, these things are a bit of a nightmare, honestly, because they are really wedged in there quite tight. Specifically, if you're at the trunk. If you're looking at your trunk like this, after you get all the panels off, here's the left side, here's the right side. You got your little blinky doos that go in like this. This one, let's put that wrench down. What am I doing? Basically, you get this little guy. Okay, so it shines on your license plate. So what you gotta do, this is the one for the left side. When you pull them out, they move different directions. Right, so they kind of screw in. So when you see them, they're sitting like this. Well, to get this one out, it has to rotate up, like this. Okay? Now the one on the right has to rotate like this, so it comes down. Now, there's a trick you can use for this one. When this is in the left side, okay? So, right over here on this side, you can take your 9/16 wrench, and it fits just perfect onto it like this. Now be careful, it's plastic, but if you're having trouble getting this out and rotating it up, right? Because remember, it's over on this side, okay? So when it's in, it's going to be like this, right? So you'll have to push up, right? So towards the top of the trunk, or where the light is. So basically, this gives you just enough leverage to push and get it out of its little hold. And then just carefully take your wrench off. If it ain't gonna budge, just be real careful. Add some more force, but remember, these are plastic, and so they will break if you really torque on them hard. The bulbs we're using for this are, well, it's no good if the bulbs we're using for this are Sylvania Long Life 168s. You can pick these up at any AutoZone, and I would even assume O'Reilly. So let's go ahead and get these suckers in, shall we? So here's the old bulb. You literally just take and you pull them out. These plugs, right, these little sockets, they're not always disconnected. I disconnected this one for the sake of showing you how to do this, and for my own mental health, because boy, this guy was really lodged in there. So here's the thing. When you're changing these bulbs, you don't want to, I learned, don't touch them with your fingers, your bare fingers, because it can create, I guess, with the oil that gets on them, it creates some uneven heating or something, and it can cause these to burn out a little quicker. Not sure if that's totally true, but that's just what I understand. Now, I don't have gloves, so I'm going to have to be a little extra careful here today. I'm going to use just a paper towel to get at these things. So I'm going to just carefully get these out of the paper. We're going to just take our little light bulb here, and we're going to dump it into the paper towel, nice and careful, so as to not touch it. And then, light bulb in hand, got our little socket. We can go ahead and gently just press a bulb into the socket until it clicks. All right, good. So now we can go ahead and See, again, this is the left side, right? Left or right if you're looking at the trunk from the normal side. Anyways, so here's the idea, right? Careful not to touch the light bulbs. We're gonna slide the clip and socket back on, and we can tuck it back up into the hole, remembering that when you turn this, right, to get it out, it has to go up like that. So to get it back, you'll turn it the opposite way, clockwise. Now this is the part that I always hate, and I'm going to try to, because every time I've looked this up, you can never see where this flipping thing goes. So I'm going to do my best to not make the same mistake I see everyone else make. So, go ahead and tuck her back in here. Alright, this is ridiculous. You get the point. That was a pain in the butt. But if you have to finagle with it a little bit to get it go back in, do that. Because it does go in. You just have to line it up right. So, now I'm going to do the other one. That'll be nice. And the right one was easy. Freaking easy. Look at this guy. See? Oh, also, check it out. Oh, the battery's too low. So, yeah, look. See the little, where's my finger? Oh, we're not even in the hole. Okay, you see the little grooves? And you gotta line those up with these fellas. You see, it's got some grooves on there. You gotta line them up, otherwise it's not gonna go in. And then you're just gonna have a bad time. Real bad time. Alright, time for the big reveal, eh? I got the lights on here. Oh, they're working real nice. That's the end result that you're looking for.